Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to speak about a crisis in our communities and our country. I have watched in horror day after day as people of color are shot by the police officers sworn to protect them. Now, we all know that the vast majority of law enforcement officers are committed to serving their communities, and many do incredible work despite dangerous and sometimes life-threatening conditions. I commend all of those speaking out and working against the injustices of some. And tragically, as we've witnessed in Dallas and Baton Rouge, innocent police officers have been the victims of violence as well. However, these tragedies do not change the underlying reality that our criminal justice system is broken. Since Michael Brown was shot in Ferguson 2 years ago, 2,195 people have been killed by police in our nation. Now, as a mother of 2 black men and the grandmother of 5 black grandchildren, I worry that someone I love could become number 2,196. And each time we lose a precious life to fear, distrust, and prejudice, the list of things that will get you killed as a black person in America gets a little longer. Today, I just want to spend a little time going through that list. Now, you can get killed for going to buy a bag of Skittles like Trayvon Martin. Or you can get killed for riding on New Year's Day, for instance, in the subway in the Bay Area, like Oscar Grant. This is a subway card. Or maybe you can get killed for selling cigarettes, like Eric Gardner. Or you can get killed for selling CDs, like Alton Sterling. This is a CD. You can also be killed for reaching for your wallet, like Philando Castile. And it doesn't matter if you're a child, if you're a black boy, you can be killed by playing with a toy gun. That's a toy gun. Now, that's what happened to Tamir Rice. He was 12. And that's what happened to Tyree King last week. Now, he was 13. Or you can be killed for a missing front license plate, like Samuel DuBose. And heaven help it, if you're driving a car, you can be killed for not signaling a lane change, like Sandra Bland, or for having a broken brake light, like Walter Scott, or for breaking down on a highway, like Terrence Crutcher. Now, should any of this warrant a death sentence? Is this the America you want to live in? In 2016, when you're black, too often you're seen as a threat first and a person second. When my boys were young, I had some tough conversations with them about how to interact with police. I taught them that black boys don't get the benefit of the doubt. I told them to some, it doesn't matter who you are, it just matters what you look like. I shouldn't have had to have these conversations with them. This is America. Parents shouldn't have to live in fear that one day they will have the same call that Michael Brown's mother got, that Sandra Bland's mother got, that Dontre Hamilton's mother got, that Oscar Grant's mother got. We need action here on the floor of Congress and in communities across our country. Enough is enough. We cannot stay silent while these murders continue unchecked. We must act now. That's why today members of the Congressional Black Caucus will march to the Department of Justice to demand action, because black lives do matter. I yield the balance of my time.